Yeah, yeah. I didn't interview your motherfucking tell me. Yeah, yeah. Here I am talking, telling everybody got nice. That's the day they do. I could be shakalackied and fuck TV. Uh, I I know you're watching Bones. I know you're pulling a ghost Bones. And I did put the title in Chihuahuas and Deer. Isn't that what the Bambi movie's about? Chihuahuas and deers? Yeah, you can tell. Echo, Zero is not driving today. It is I. It is I. Echo Clown. I watch a movie about killer chihuahuas and deers called Bambi. I gotta get this all set up. How does he do this? It's been a while since I watched porn. I'm sure it sucks. If you say it's awesome, it means it sucks. There are chihuahuas in this movie. I was told by a good source, Bones. You fucking paid $30 to watch that shit? Holy fuck. Someone actually paid $30 to watch that shit on ES cocksucking PN? Ugh. Man, I thought I was a sad motherfucker. I gotta put the. So what's that? I am not a robot. I am a clown. I am not a free. I am not a prisoner. I am a free man. Oh. Oh. Okay, 1 minute. Okay. Let's see, where is it? I just say what it says. I copy this. Oh no, no! Where is my link? It's gone. It's gone. Okay. Okay. And so yeah. So where was it again? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. This is Chihuahuas. Okay, this is the link. I gotta make sure everything's marked. I don't want top view. I want new comments. Live chat. Pinned comment. Yes, I'm sure, Bones. You can pull away from your Barbie doll collection for how long is this movie? For an hour and 20 minutes and 21 seconds, I'm sure you can step away from your Barbie doll collection. I had a source that told me you had a Barbie doll collection, and my sources will not lie to me. Okay, so wait a bit. I'm gonna add this movie to the Twisted Childhood watch list. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? It's gotta go to that. There. It's a cold drink. Ah, son of a bitch! That was loud. Oh shit! That scared the shit out of me.
What?
They StreamYard. I have it set to give me a notification if there's anybody in the basement. They crank the volume up on. It's all suddenly you right here, beep, real loud, right into my headphones. I think my heart stopped. My
I
heart
didn't know that
stopped
was an
beating.
option. Where's that at? Or is that something? Do you pay for StreamYard?
No, it should be under settings, under guests. You can see play a sound when a guest enters.
Does it just have a default sound, or does it have any you can choose from?
No, I think it's just default.
Oh, because like a door knock would be cool, not just a beep or whatever.
Well, it's gotta be. Oh, congratulations on 1,000 subs. So we're gonna be watching Bambi The Reckoning. This is the fourth movie in the series.
Yep. Now we still await my most anticipated one, Pinocchio Unstrown. I was hoping they would have released that before this one.
Well, we're also waiting for still books and all this Blu-rays. Period.
For Peter Pan.
And all I can find is DVD. You know, Walmart had some new Blu-ray still books. Let me see. What did they have? Fuck. Can't remember. Surprised they didn't have one for this. Let's see. Monkey. I think they have one for the monkey. Okay. So you got it ready, Bones?
Loading it now.
I'm at 3 seconds. Just tell me when you're ready.
Got it.
All right.
Hello, Debbie.
Ready for the countdown?
I'm at a film reel, picture of a film reel.
Yeah, it's at 3 seconds, but here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who has herpes? Hit play.
Ugh.
I see ITN is putting out one called I Know What You Did Last Christmas. I wonder where they got the idea for that one. It's like, who the fuck's doing this? ITN. Oh God. They're stealing from Asylum now. What the fuck is with that sound effect every time something comes up?
Dun.
That's kind of annoying.
Dun.
Just doing. I know. Oh look, it's a book. That's what a book looks like, Bones.
Hell yeah. Sean uses those to roll joints, right?
See, Bethesda made a new Necromonicon.
Yeah, I saw that. I need his skills. He's made every damn book in the series, I think.
Was there any differences in the TV show, though, for the book?
I don't remember.
Because if there is, he has to make that.
But there's a new movie. I can't remember if it's on Prime or Peacock, and it's called The Fairest of Them All or something. And the Mad Hatter kidnaps every Disney princess and makes them fight each other.
Oh God, yes. I think I heard about that one. I'm sure. But they're not really princess. Oh no, I might have had it confused with another movie. Because didn't they do a Mickey Mouse movie like that?
The Mickey Mouse, yeah, it has all the princesses on that boat too.
So I might be confusing that with the Mickey one.
Scream boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I told you, I already watched it. It took me a minute to get you to come up here, but I thought it was decent. It kind of reminds me of like a Cujo type of movie with a killer animal kill people.
Oh, thank you, Debbie. I'm going to be trying to balance the two channels out. I gave Bones the master plan.
Patty cake.
That Echoes Dino Theater is a working title. by the way. I can't come up with anything.
Echo what?
For my dinosaur-related horror sci-fi movies,
Oh,
I'm calling it
Dino
Echoes.
Theater.
Yeah, called Echoes Dino Theater. It's a working title. And I think I'm going to take your idea of doing ghost movies on this channel for February. I mean, for October.
Ectoplasm.
Echo. Yeah, I'm going to be stealing that from you. And I'm not going to share any of the millions of dollars I'm going to make.
Okay.
So while you're freezing, I'm sitting on a beach drinking Mai Tais. Just know I'm not thinking about you.
Yeah, for the viewers, I was just aggravating him one night in PM and just kept typing random stuff with his name, and I was like, ectoplasm. He's like, hey,
What
that'd
was
be a
the
good
other
name
one?
for ghost
What was
reviews.
the other one? The X-rated one, wasn't there?
I can't remember.
So it's going to be ghosts on this channel and international zombies on the other. This is the trailer, the teaser we were given, isn't it?
Oh yeah, with the hunters.
Yeah, because it vaguely rings a bell. I'm up to almost the end of episode 7 of Aliens Earth.
That's a good fucking show. Are
It
you up to
is.
date? You watched all the ones available?
Well, the 8th one's already out, so I'm trying to finish that up. And I guess there's if they get the green light, we're gonna get a season 2. The guy behind it's like pretty much sure that they're gonna get it. He's like any day now. Because that Indian had a lot of questions asked. Like, there's 2 years before Alien. It takes place 2 years before Alien. I understand.
Which is what happened in the last one you watched?
The last one I watched, episode 7, they tried to escape. A second xenomorph was born. And I might have to watch episode 8 when Yutani tries to raid them and gets caught.
Okay, so I think you still got to watch the other one because you didn't mention stuff I've seen. There's like 3 xenomorphs running around now by the last one I watched. There's 2 adult ones and a small one.
Yeah, the small one just got born from that one guy. Oh, hey, Sean. Find some good ghost movies. I think I own a few ghost movies. I don't watch many ghost-related horror movies.
So you're going to do a theme out of your element?
Yeah, I'm just going to look and see what I can find. Oh, these nuts. Sean's talking about his nuts again. Oh, get this. I guess some people down the road from me, the telephone pole or whatever got taken out for the internet, and CenturyLink wants to charge the people in the area $99 to fix it, even though it's not the people's fault.
That's pretty crazy.
It's not.
I've never
It's
been
not your
charged
fault.
for my stuff to be fixed when a car hits a pole.
I think one time because they didn't put the satellite years ago, they didn't put the satellite dish with cable on the roof right, so it blew and took off the side of the roof. They had to fix the roof and stuff, and they charged us for the replacement, even though it was their fault. The cable repairman even told me it was their fault, and they still charged us for the work. It's like, why are we paying for your guys' fuck up? Get in the van, little boy. Yo quiero Taco Bell. We're going to need a little box. Hey, Sean, my mom has those little. These have those little chihuahuas. Back, I think it was the '90s. They sold. They would sing. Do like you would hit a button on them, and they would sing or say one of the quotes from the commercials. My mom has a whole bunch of them, and they still work. Okay, let's go, Debbie. I should find them again when she has them. We'll bring them on stream and see if they still. Well, last time I looked at them, they worked. You can hear chances are because I wear a silly smile. God damn, Bambi did that.
Okay, I had to do a lot of scrolling up. I see ectophasm, ectoplasm, and ectogism.
That
That must
was
be the
probably the.
X-rated one.
Sorry, I don't got an OnlyFans. Can't do that one. Oh, Conjuring. I'm gonna have to definitely for the supernatural ghost thing. Gonna have to talk about Conjuring. Oh fuck! Looks like Bambi's on steroids.
Yeah, he's been in Arnold Schwarzenegger's stash or Triple H's.
Oh, that guy's dead. Oh god damn. Oh damn. Echo only feet. No, feet mean toes. No toes. No toes. No feet. Damn, I knew a few hunters that want to take out Bambi, man. They'd be like, oh man, now feed our family for a few summers.
Bambi's the king of the world. He was standing up on top of that camper like Mufasa or something. Sean says you have stinky feet.
Oh, back at you, Sean. Okay, we have to take all of Sean's 420 away from him. No more weed for Sean. You can smoke oregano instead.
This movie is okay, but compared to the others, it's just like an animal doing mindless killing all through the movie. It's just like a filler to wait for the next good one with a story.
Okay, so we're gonna get. Okay, it's gonna be Pinocchio and then the crossover. Or was it any before then?
But they've been talking about a Blood and Honey 3 already.
But would
I've been
that be
seeing the
after?
director talk about it.
Yeah, but that'd
I don't
probably be
know.
afterwards.
Probably, maybe. I don't know. Some people like stinky feet.
Whatever. Now we know what one of Sean's fetishes are. I mean, Sean. I mean, well, no judging here, Sean. I mean, different strokes for different folks. Yep, Sean likes feet. You know what Sean's fetish is. does she have some kind of psychic connection or something?
Huh. It's time.
It's clobbering time.
CM Punk or that Rocky guy. What's he called? The Thing?
The Thing, yes.
I guess he says CM Punk does that all the time because he likes the Thing.
I guess so. Beverly here for Chihuahua 420.
Was there a werewolf Chihuahua movie?
Yeah,
Did you ever watch
something
that? There's also a new one I've seen on site, something about a Yorkie.
I'm trying to remember if I did or not. I might have, and it might have been so bad I blocked it out.
Which one?
Chihuahua one, it might have been so horrible. Trauma, blocked it out. Thanks, Bone. If I did, you're trying to remind me of something I'd rather not remember, just in case.
Well, now you'll have to watch the Yorkie one.
Oh, we can't see Sean, so we don't know what he's typing. You know what Sean's typing? I can't see him.
He's probably typing, ooh, what?
Yeah.
Ooh, what? Otter? It's funny, out of all these movies, somehow they landed two really, well, big to us actors for Pinocchio, but there's nobody really well known in any of these other ones.
ITN, and I would say it's ITN is usually the usual, but this is Jagged Pictures. Maybe it's Jagged Pictures usual.
Hey, somehow we got Richard Brake and Robert Englund for Pinocchio, but nobody big in none of these others.
No. Chihuahua Jaws. Just when you thought it was safe. Go back in the bathtub.
Sean needs to work for the asylum and give him title suggestions.
We'll be able to get that good 420 shit. Good work for ITN and Jagged Pictures. You get that British 420.
Yeah, after the stream, my suggestion is you might want to put the actual title to this movie in the stream so you'll get views.
I will, and then I got to do the thumbnail. I just got a temporary one.
What is this, video 4 of our Twisted Childhood Universe series?
It should be.
Chihuahua Jaws.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the bathtub. It's only a quarter full. That's what they fucking do. But they don't tell you is those little tiny teeth. They fucking hurt like hell.
Yeah.
This guy is the guy who fucking hate. They are some vicious bastards.
Pumpkinhead.
I actually liked that first movie. We didn't care too much for the other ones. They did a newer one. I can't recall if I've seen it or not. Didn't they?
There's just been 4 of them. They've never made any after the 4th. 3 and 4 were sci-fi movies. Blood Feud and Ashes to Ashes. I like Blood Feud more over Ashes to Ashes.
Why was I thinking there was a 5th?
If there is, I don't know about it. If they made another one, I'll have to watch it, but I didn't know that.
Oh, that's why, because there was an announce of a reboot.
Of course there was. They rebooted everything.
But that was like 4 years ago.
They just put out a remake to Witchboard. I don't know if you've ever seen the original.
Those two different witch ones. There was one that was kind of softcore horror porn. That's the one I
Witchcraft.
saw.
There's like
Yeah.
18 of those. Witchboard has Tawny Katane in it.
I don't think I've seen them.
It's a good movie. I watched this big reviewer.
Oh, damn!
What
You
happened?
see that?
No, I was
The guy
looking
heard a noise. The guy heard a noise, and he shot in the direction of it. And his friend was like walking around and
up, shot him.
hit accidentally in the head. He just looks in the direction of the gunfire and goes down.
But
I
there's
think
this
they
big
have done
reviewer. He
Jaws.
reviewed the Witchboard remake, and he said it was just meh, blah, whatever. And but he had never heard of the original, so he went back and watched the original, and he said it's way better than the remake, and he really liked the original.
Well, I'm worried about the reimagining of Camp Sleepaway.
Yeah,
I've heard the word remake, but I've also heard reimagining and reimaging, and I looked it up, and it's like you can change a lot of stuff. So it's like, fuck.
yeah, by Kenan Thompson, who made Good Burger, and then I guess he also announced he wants to make a Macho Man Randy Savage movie.
Yeah, he's got that production company. I forget the name of it.
Sean wants a Jaws in space.
I think there is some shark movies about outer space.
There's like 4 Sharknadoes. I don't know if they took any into space.
Yeah, I think they did.
He said their first Jaws in space. What movie is that?
All I know is that I did that Shark Month one time because I thought it was a good idea because of how much attention my shark videos and streams have gotten. Ended up being a really bad idea. There's some god awful shark movies out there.
That's why when I did Shark Week one time, I did movies I knew I have seen and liked.
I don't want to do the obvious ones though. Deep Blue Sea, the Jaws movies. To me, those would be too obvious. Same as the Sharknado movies. A bit too obvious.
Have you seen the sequels to Deep Blue Sea?
A little bit of the second one.
2's not very good. 3 is good. 3 has a girl from Malcolm in the Middle all grown up. I don't know if you ever seen Malcolm in the Middle, but there was this little girl that was always chasing him and liked him. She's all grown up.
I've caught clips here and there of it.
I got one called Red Water with Coolio in it. It's okay.
That actually sounds familiar. I got 2 of the videos to watch in October.
What's that?
Basically, I'm going through my personal collection saying, I want to do something special, so for October, since my birthday. Although I might go back and do 7 disaster movies worth watching, because I do love disaster movies.
Apparently, Hobbs said he thinks it's your birthday during the midnight hour next week. I think he wants to
it's midnight hour is next Thursday, October 2nd, right? Because if it's next Thursday, then yes, it is my birthday. That's October 2nd. And that depends on how much I've drinking. Because I do plan on getting a little bit shit-faced that day.
Hey, we don't mind listening to you talk drunk on the street.
Sean, stop fucking using the map for rolling paper, and then you won't get lost because you have a map. Yes, we are in 2025, Sean. We're a few months away from the end of 2025. You're moving in 2026. And don't use it for rolling paper. I know it's tempting. It might add a little flavoring to it, but don't.
Watch out, it's coming right for us. You ever seen that episode of South Park where they say they can shoot anything they want as long as they yell, it's coming right for us?
I have not watched South Park in years.
Well, that was a really old episode.
I did watch them at first. I think I stopped watching them around the time the movie came out.
Is that where you learned that Kyle's mom's a big fat bitch? The biggest bitch in the whole wide world?
She's a big old fucking bitch. She's right behind me, isn't she? Isn't she? Oh, fuck. I gotta say, one of my favorite moments when they had to sing the Christmas song, and they gave, was it Kyle the cattle prod, and he kept like, every time he forgets, you get to use it.
Here's Bambi. What's your timestamp? It just ran right through the wall on my screen.
25 minutes. And he just ran right through and
ran right through the wall.
And the family's like, what the fuck is that?
Here's Johnny. I was like, damn, they cannot get away. He just walks right through the doorways. Puts his big old fucking antlers.
With those horns, just like antlers.
This movie's like Cujo on steroids.
He's going to be right above them.
He's like peekaboo.
Oh, he wants some of that chocolate.
You're crazy.
I know, that's crossing the line. He fucking trying to open a door. Like, I got this doorknob. I can do it.
Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, they better not make him do that. I thought a new chatter came in, and then your Nightbot started talking.
What?
They trying to get in her back door.
Yeah, I think he got her in the ass. It's like, hey, baby, I want some of that chocolate. I'm getting canceled. I'm not fat. I'm big bone. You're big assed. Hey, John. You will respect my authority. I think the biggest idiot on that show was Cartman because he was always doing something stupid.
Or something funny, like this one episode where he made his arch enemy eat pube chili. Here comes the best kill right here. If we're on at the same timestamp.
When he's chasing the girl.
Yep, here comes the best kill in a second. It's like, holy shit. Watch what he does. It's like a football tackle. Goldberg spear. And just right.
Ripped her in half. Damn.
You know what that reminds me of? The party bus scene in the 2022, I think it was, Texas Chainsaw on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
When he changed the chick right into it with the chainsaw.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite kill in that movie. When she tries to jump out the window and he just says, Brrr. And they think they can outrun him in the Winnebago. He starts chasing.
He's on roids, man. You ain't chasing shit. Outrunning shit.
It's like not a deer. He's a Brahma bull, like The Rock.
And he's keeping up with him in that shit.
Yeah. Like, damn, I would never want to run into this deer.
Again, I know some hunters will be like, there'll be some good eating there if we take that fucker out.
He's already killed a bunch of hunters, hasn't he? I made you eat
I
your parents.
remember when Cartman was like talking to that mother about being a lesbian, and she said about being a carpet muncher, so they walk in at him and he's trying to eat the carpet.
Ugh.
Oh, this kid's so dead.
Yeah, I thought for sure Bambi was going to run up next to him, just spear him out of there.
It seems like the logicalness.
He runs back in. He's like, fuck this.
Yeah, a few canned goods. Now what are we going to eat?
No, kitty, it's my pot pie.
Mom, Kitty's being bad. I know a kitty who's sleeping with mommy tonight. What?
Yeah, I think he says, kitty's been a dildo again. That's what she said. Well, then I know a certain kitty is sleeping with mama tonight.
He's like, what? And remember, Cartman's mother is also his father.
Ugh.
The science of that one. Hey,
Howdy,
Ben.
Ben.
I mean, it's like, who's Cartman's father? Well, Cartman's mother's also his father. She knocked herself up. Where's the science in that one?
I was going to ask if Ben's watched this one yet, but I'm going to assume yes. He watches all the Twisted Childhood movies.
Bambi gave up.
Or did he?
Where's the other? Where's Thumper? Where's Owl? What's the name of Flower? That was the name of the skunk.
Oh, wow, you haven't seen this one yet? I thought you watch all these.
Damn, man.
There is some parts with some evil bunnies in this, and they don't make him thump once. I was hoping they'd make him like thump the ground to make it seem like he's thumper.
Why do they call you Thumper? Because I'm thumping. Thumping's what I do. Hey, it's been a long time since I've seen those movies.
But
Like
yeah,
a lot
that's
of
what he
kids.
does, so I was hoping the evil bunny in this would thump. Yeah, Ben, this is an alright watch. Like I was telling Echo, it's just like Cujo on steroids. But it's kind of like just like a filler till the next one that actually has a story. I'm waiting for Pinocchio on Strong. Got Richard Brake and Robert England. This one's just an animal going around killing people. It's cool, or it's all right, but that's all it is an animal going around killing people. I'm more looking forward to Pinocchio and Strong.
Now that they have to show up, now they see something's up because they're seeing artwork and shit.
How the fuck is the top of her still talking? And then they shoot her.
Oh yeah, I remember that from Saturday Night Live. Do you ever see that bit from Saturday Night Live with The Rock as Bambi?
I think so.
That was funny as hell.
Been a long time. I remember something with him doing something with that one dude dressed in a deer outfit. I don't know if that's the same thing you're talking about.
It could be because he's out for revenge, and I forget who who was supposed to play Thumper. But yeah, I've seen that skit, Ben. That was a funny one. Oh, you met Robert England, Sean. What was that like? He was still doing Freddy in '92, also, I think. My thing is, if you're a Robert England fan, if you're used to all this horror stuff, watch V, the original miniseries, and I think the Final Battle also miniseries, and you will see a complete and utter different performance from him that is just awesome.
Damn, it must have been a long time ago because celebrities ask a lot now if they fly off
Yeah.
for an autograph. I'm hearing that some people asking up to 500 these days.
The last, ooh, he was Freddie did appear in a sitcom, didn't he already?
He's in the last season of Stranger Things. He don't play Freddy though. He plays Vecna's father.
No, has Freddy Krueger. He did appear in a TV show.
I don't know. Are you watching this with volume? I don't know what's with that old lady, that Mary chick. She seems to like
Yeah,
be aware of and know Bambi. She draws pictures of him and is always mentioning him.
yeah. I was trying to remember Ben what show he appeared on, but yeah, it's a Goldberg.
Oh, I
Someone had like
remember
a
that.
nightmare or something.
I like that show.
Yeah, that old lady. She's got like some kind of weird sense.
Yeah. She keeps drawing pictures of him and mentioning like she's friends with him or
Oh
something.
shit.
Yeah, this guy's gone. The little asshole's daddy. So she drags him for like 2 miles and then she goes back and tries to check on him and his face is gone.
Oh, ow, out, out. Oh, that didn't hurt. That didn't hurt. Oh. That's gonna go to Mark.
Okay, that one hurt.
That did. Oh, maybe that one did. And the kid's out there by himself. He's a sitting duck.
Yeah, I don't know if you had the volume on during the beginning of the movie, but that kid's a douchebag, so I was hoping he would get it. He was just laying around on the couch being all lazy, not wanting to help with nothing, mouthing off,
Yeah.
making fun of his grandma.
Now Bambi's after him.
I think, if I remember, this is where all the little thumpers show up, but they don't really signify that any of them's thumper. A bunch of evil little bunnies show up. I was hoping one of them would do that thumping thing so we could say it was Thumper.
Yeah, give us Thumper. And Flower the skunk.
Yeah. You can call
And
me a flower
Owl.
if you want to. It would have been funny to have a skunk just show up out of nowhere and then spray all kinds of toxic shit in his face.
Or an owl. But they already have an owl in the Twisted Childhood universe,
Yeah.
so.
That owl reminds me of fucking Pinhead from Hellraiser.
Yeah, though, here we're getting Crow, one of the Adams Family movies, Gremlins 2, because they just announced the ones here. They do them every October. God, I just saw a thing. They announced what the Halloween movies for my area were going to be. Okay, we're getting From Dusk to Dawn, Friday the 13th Part 2, Scream 2, Scary Movie, Monster Squad, Adam Family's Value, Gremlins 2, The New Batch, Tim Burton's Corpse Bride, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, The Crow, House of Wax, and Jeepers Creepers. I'm looking at Dust of Dawn, Friday the 13th Part 2, Gremlins 2, and Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So,
From Dusk Till Dawn would be cool in the theaters.
and they're only like shit, $7 each, or I can get a 14-day same day double feature and free medium popcorn for $14. That's starting on the October 24th. It's dead
Yeah, they turned it off for no reason, then tried to turn it right back on.
because it's got no gas.
Oh,
She looked at the gauges and the gas gauge was past the red line.
guess they should have packed a can. If you know you're gonna be wandering around in the woods.
With a killer deer after you. Always come supplied, Bones.
Here's where she goes to check on a guy thinking he'd still be alive. She's like, "You good? You want to get up now? You don't have a face."
Damn. Even his teeth are all fucked up.
That kid said, "Is he okay?"
Peace, Sean. You too. Have a good night, Sean.
Who?
Smoke one for us. What does Grandma know? Why does she want into the woods with a creepy killer deer?
She wants to find her friend Bambi. She's always acting weird, drawing pictures and talking about him.
She knows something. She is the answer.
Big old fucking bear trap. I'm playing Friday the 13th on PS4.
Yeah, too bad the servers are off. I think you can only do like local servers.
Now, is there not like a one-player offline version of that?
There is. This is what I've been doing. What I was doing.
Okay, because there's a new Myers game coming out, and I heard there was a solo version on it.
Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know if they did one for Leatherface. Just a chainsaw.
They said there's a solo version where you can go around through the neighborhood killing the neighbors that are inside our house.
Oh, here's the bunny rabbits you were telling me about,
There
huh?
he is. Yeah, I was hoping like the main one, the first steps up would have thumped, so we could have said it was Thumper. But just a bunch of bunnies show up, and he doesn't thump. Why would they have not made him thump? He says, "What the fuck do you want?" And then a bunch more stand out, and he's like, "Oh, sorry." Or he kicks one of them, and then a shit ton more show up.
Yeah, he is a douchebag.
Yeah, watching, he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Night of the Lepus.
I have that movie on Blu-ray, I believe. Just because who doesn't want to own a movie? Who doesn't want to own a movie about giant killer rabbits?
Yeah.
I think I got that the review for St. Patty's for not St. Patty's for Easter, but never got around to it.
Look at all the bunnies. They multiplied. Like, you motherfucker, you kicked our friend.
Oh, they're learning towards a bear trap.
Right in his face.
Oh.
And now they're jumping on him. They should have had one get on his chest and thump on him. Thump his chest. I'm really annoyed they didn't make one on thump.
They should have. I'll just have him thump right through his chest.
Yeah.
It is? Because when I try to, Sean, it's like I can't do that. Won't let me. I thought they turned the servers off, except for local servers or fan servers, because they lost the Gun Media, or whatever, lost the rights to it, the license. So the license expired for that game.
How do you get on fan servers?
Fans make them.
Yeah, how do you get on?
Well, you hope you're able to like find one to play on. Leatherface, I wonder if I'd rather play Leatherface as a solo mode.
Be right back.
Okie dokie. We also got the upcoming I didn't see what the release date was. Hellraiser game. It was Doug Bradley returning to voice Pinhead. I have it on PS5, so. But again, when Gun Media's license expired, I heard they turned the servers off last year at the beginning of this year.
I'm back.
Welcome back. They wouldn't let me play one on the servers when I went to play, Sean.
I have Friday the 13th, but I've only played it a couple times, and I mainly only bought it just so I could have it because it's Jason. I haven't even played any of the other ones.
Do you know how to get to the Jason Museum?
No.
It's hidden in the cabin. If you do certain things, it will unlock a hidden room in the basement where it's got the different looks from the different movies. Except I don't think Roy's look is in there. But it has like the Hell Jason, no Cyber Jason, and then the phone keeps ringing, and you hear a voice. And then afterwards, you keep going back and visiting and looking around.
I like to have all those other ones just to have them because they're horror games like Jason, Leatherface, Killer Clown. But I found the Jason one cheap at a pawn shop. I've never seen
on
any
Twitch?
other ones at a pawn shop.
Shit. I'd watch your streams on Twitch, Sean. And find a way, if you're on Instagram or something, send me your. Find some way you can send me your Twitch link.
Do you?
I'll give you your Twitch name, and I can look you up.
When someone says I'm on Twitch, does that mean they're streaming?
And it means they have a Twitch account and stuff. I have one, but I never use it.
But is he live streaming?
Probably. No, I don't
If
think
you're
I'm
live streaming, give Vector the link. He'll go hang out with you.
No.
I've
Never
never
on there. I'll follow you, Sean, on there. I got like 12 followers, but I never stream on there. One of these days I need to. Oh, he's alive. Awesome sauce. Be right back. You're in charge, Bones.
Charge of what? What?
Hi, back. Was I missed?
Yes, and you missed this little part of the story where the evil hunters rescued the family, brought them back to their compound. Let me say in air quotations, rescued the family because they're evil. And they found out the dad is part of the evil hunters. And now the mom is arguing with the dad in the kitchen. Silly storyline. The dad doesn't want anything to do with him. He was supposed to meet them at the cabin they was at for some get together. Instead, he's hanging out with those hunters.
A relationship with your child. His poor little heart's broken.
If you didn't know, they have Bambi's son in a little cage, so he's going to try to set him loose.
Well, that's right. Bambi did have a woman in the cartoon at the end, didn't he?
Yeah. They don't show a female deer, but he has a kid, a, whatever you call baby deer, and they got it trapped in a cage.
You know, time for the Google. Fun.
Yeah, that. Here.
Yes. Here.
He's fucking heavy.
Hand it over. Hand over, you bloody skank.
He walked a plank. Fucking give it.
Because I'll hurt you if he won't. It's perfectly safe.
By George.
And no one knows that Benji's not there. Oh, now they notice. Hear that? It's a fucking animal. It doesn't have feelings.
That's news to me.
Yeah, those words are good setting for a horror movie. They got a creepiness to them. He's dead. He's taking a piss.
That's the same thing as saying be right back. If you take a piss, you die.
Yeah, it's right. The thing's right there. Watch him take a piss.
What I think would have been funnier if one of them bunnies would have zipped by and ate his dick off.
Oh, that would have been fucking funny. Now he's realizing something's up.
Well, something similar.
Oh,
It was similar to what I said, but not the dick.
yeah. That was a good kill, though.
Cleaned his head off. Like, I'll take that. It's got teeth like a shark. Or like a piranha.
Guys, like taking a piss, gets ready to pull out the radio to talk on it. Off with ye head.
Over and out.
Roger Wilco. Did for.
She found all the dead bodies. One of them's her brother-in-law or something. I don't know if you saw that at the beginning, but one of them hunters just blew one of the guys from the house's head off.
It's a collection of bodies. Yeah. Yeah, those woods are great. I love the setting.
You got
And
the
he's
baby
dead.
deer.
You see the kid with the deer.
Run, motherfucker.
By the way, I think that's a Chihuahua on the Aura dashboard.
Is that why you put Chihuahua in the title? Because you knew there was one on the dashboard?
It might not be a Chihuahua, but I'm calling it a Chihuahua. Don't go for the car door. Don't go for the car door, you dumbass. Okay, I was wrong.
It just opens doors. It's weird. He ain't got no fucking thumbs or nothing. How does he open doors?
That's what I want to know. Oh, that's not a Chihuahua. That's like a pit bull or something.
He's just like, he's going curb stomping or something. And he likes biting heads off. stuck his foot in his spine and then ate his head off.
Yeah. They named the kid Benji. B-E-N-G. It's bingo.
Get mad, kick the cage. Damn cage.
She senses something. Well, he's trying to come in.
Yeah, for some reason, he almost eats her face off, but then he hears the other lady and goes after her. I don't know why he goes after the old lady, because it always seems like they have a connection. He almost killed her, but then he heard the other lady kick a can or something.
And put her head against.
He has antlers of steel.
And magic huffs that can open doors.
Yeah. She blew herself up. And the old lady. But not the deer, because he's a super deer.
Damn.
Hand it over.
Yes, Benji. Your name is a dog. Do it.
The fucking fawn.
He's smoking too.
Spear!
He's dragging him away. He's a chicken shit.
Yer.
One thing to leave your ex-wife, but your kid. Cute little deer baby, little fawn. I forget the name of Bambi's woman.
That's the only part of the movie I didn't like. I wasn't heartbroken by it or anything, but as badass as that deer was, a couple rounds and a pistol killed it.
I know. It just he was shot at before, nothing didn't work.
And got blew up in that kitchen. Then they have the asshole bad guy kill it with a couple rounds and a pistol.
Yeah, that just doesn't make sense.
All right. Speaking of not making sense, I just realized Granny shows up out of nowhere. How did she not die in that explosion?
Movie magic.
Yeah. She's like, you leave my friend Bambi alone. Not that it helped. I like this part right here. The shitty dad gonna get his. Did you guess what's in the back of the car?
Something. Flower.
That'd be cool.
Something on the dashboard isn't there.
Yeah, there he is. And then again, no thumping. Why couldn't he have thumped the dash? Gotcha, motherfucker.
Ugh. That's a little bit of blood.
Why the fuck didn't they have him thump on the dashboard so we could say you got killed by thumping?
I think it'd be better if like they had to thump the face off or something.
Yeah. That's why they call me Thumper. So Bambi is supposed to be in Poonaverse. So what if it turns out they say that wasn't Bambi, but Bambi's father, and the little tiny one is Bambi?
Bambi Jr.
Yeah.
Kind of sad though.
Yeah. Not the kind of story and ending they put in any of the other ones.
I liked it though.
Yeah. I just didn't understand why they made him so easy to kill by the hunter by a couple fucking pistol shots after all the shit has been through and as strong as it seemed.
Yeah, that he was blown up and all that other shit, shot at, took a beating, then a little boom boom with a BB gun, and he's down.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't think that highly of the Peter Pan one. I don't think that was good as the Winnie the Pooh ones, but this one was good. I liked it.
It's a good watch.
Yeah,
Like I said, it's just like all the other animal run amok movies. Kind of reminds me of Cujo on steroids.
a shitload of steroids. He was fucking big, tough. But it's interesting to see how they tie this in to the other movies.
And it's weird that he appears dead, but Winnie the Pooh is riding him on the Poohniverse poster.
Yeah.
So they have to bring him back somehow.
Maybe the youngin it does turn into him.
Yeah. I skipped all through the credits. I was hoping maybe there'd be an end credit scene of him getting up and walking away, but there wasn't.
There's nothing. Damn. Because it Peter Pan had like a phone call or something at the end.
I don't remember. Was there an end credit scene?
On the sheet and one of the Wikipedia. Where is it? There was something at the end.
There's a region
Oh,
free.
what? Yeah, it's 1 year later. Michael celebrates his birthday with Aunt Mary, and Wendy receives a phone call and hears the same music that you heard in Peter's original call.
Also, he's coming back after him.
Yeah, and then here we just kind of.
I was gonna say there's a region free like 4K steelbook of Peter Pan, but it was like $60. I would say go down in price. I'd buy it because they ain't giving us his US release. I don't know why it's $60 fucking, but it's region free, so it'd play for us. So I wish it wasn't $60 fucking.
So apparently they're also working on, according to Wikipedia, Awakening Sleeping Beauty, Snow White Returns, Alice and the Mad Hatter, Tigger's Return, Untitled Mary Poppins film, and Untitled Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. No dates announced. Same as Winnie the Pooh 3.
Yeah, yeah. I heard there was gonna put Mary Poppins in the Poohniverse, the movie with all of them.
Yeah, she's gonna. Scott Chambers announced Mary Poppins will also appear in the movie, and she's gonna be a villain. Because her, Peter Pan, and Mad Hatter are gonna be the three most villainous characters of the film.
Who the hell are the good guys? They're supposed to turn Pooh and them good to fight against the bad guys, or
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta look this up on. There's a tweeter. Tintin might be in it.
why? That's not a Disney character, is it?
No, but his stuff is expiring, I believe.
What is Tintin? A German Shepherd?
Uh, he's a little boy with a dog that goes around and adventures and solves crimes and shit. They've done some CGI movies and shit. Let's look up this. Find the tweeter for them. Okay. Looking at the Tweeto. Who this? They said there was something on there about 1010. See if I can find it. This is back in January, I guess. Back. Apparently, there's a fake Twisted Childhood Universe wiki trying to claim that there was going to be a Tinkerbell and Tarzan movie, but it's not. I'm going to find this tweet about Tintin. Oh, here we go. Let's see if they'll let me do this. Oh, damn it. Can't do that anymore. Oh, I could. This is what they're talking about. This is the tweet. Tintin will appear in Monsters, Puniverse Monsters Assemble. That's Tintin.
Yeah, but he has a dog, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I think it's a. Am I thinking of Rin Tin Tin? Is that something different?
Rin Tintin's a different character.
Yeah, I know that's like a German Shepherd. I don't know what the fuck Tin Tin is. It looks like Archie.
He's like a British character, I guess. They did a CGI movie about 10 years or so ago about him. I think I heard his shit was expiring soon. I wonder what some of the reactions to this have been. When is Popeye Mickey Mouse coming out in Puniverse? Oh, it's a Belgian character. Who's going to cast?
Well, Echo, it's 10 minutes till 3 a.m. I hate to be a party pooper, but
That's okay. I got it into. I started watching Godzilla versus Violente, and I still got to finish that shit. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for hosting another TCU.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on the thumbnail and the title and shit. I'll be cheap and do like I did the last one. But thanks, man. I just use some thumbnails and threw them together. But take care, man. Thanks for joining me.
Peace.